Okay, we're recording. You can start anytime.
Hey, lovers of Fighter Magazine, I'm here in the IMA conference and I'm talking with the legend, Bill Wallace. And now we are going to have some of his thoughts and I think that you're going to enjoy it. Hi Bill, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. How are you today?
I'm fine. Can you tell me about your life with martial arts and give a background about yourself? I think that everybody wants to know.
I was a wrestler in high school and college.
Okay.
And when I joined the service, they didn't have a wrestling team, but they had a judo team. So I started playing judo. And I tore my knee up playing judo. So that took care of the judo career. And then I started doing karate with a cast from my ankle all the way up to my thigh. And all the kicking was just with my left leg because the leg was in the cast. And then I took the leg out of the cast, and I still just kick with the left leg. That's why it's Superfoot, not Superfeet. And I always had to use my left leg to do the kicking. And I've always wanted to be a kicker because in wrestling, I was a leg wrestler. I was a scissor man. So I tried to wrap my legs around people, tie them all kinds of knots. So I want to keep doing the same thing when I started doing martial arts. In judo, I tried leg throws. And in martial arts, I wanted to be a kicker.
Excellent.
It's fun kicking people.
I know. I talked with Joe Curley last week about the legends, and he's going to send to Brazil some fights, and he was mentioned that you are one of the best fighters in the United States of all times, and he told me that you have fights that was really memorable here in the United States. Can you talk about most of those fights you did in the past for kickboxing?
Ironically enough, Joe and I had a great fight. You know, I was heavily ranked higher than he was, but we fought in the Omni in Atlanta in 1975. 10,000 spectators.
Wow.
10,000 filled up the Omni. Just filled up the Omni. And the night before that, Elvis Presley did a concert. So, and then we filled it up for the Battle of Atlanta where I fought Joe. And had an absolute ball. Then had some fights in Europe. I fought in Princess Grace and Prince Regier in Monte Carlo. Fought in Paris. Fought Mexico City. You know, fought in Italy. I had a ball. I had an absolute ball. Fought all over and defended my title 23 times. So had fun.
One of the things that impress everyone in Brazil is the way you control your leg. It's simply amazing. We have a fight that we saw there, most of the people commented to this day, between you and Joe Leos. And you were in the ring and you were just playing with your leg. He couldn't even...
Well, you know, I mean, Joe's about 35 pounds heavier than me.
I know.
The last thing I want to do is it's close enough to Joe for him to hit me because he's very powerful, very strong, very fast. So I thought I'll just do all this kicking to keep him away from me. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, he's still too far away for me to hit me back. So, and I try to use the leg like my third hand. So as I can jab with it, I can be powerful with it, I can be quick with it, and I can change different angles and so forth because of my flexibility. So that's what I try to do with it.
And that's one of the things that everybody wants to know. What's the secret for the flexibility?
Relax. Relaxation. Not this. Not this. See, this is much quicker than that. So this is nice and relaxed. The knee is very relaxed. The hip joints are very relaxed. So when I throw the kick, everything's just snapped. Out and back, out and back. Never leave it out there. Never thrust it out there. Bad for your joint.
Coming up on mat 2, 10 o'clock, Lynn Thomas.
Excellent. We want to know, if you go to Brazil, what expectations Brazil could have about your seminars? What was the emphasis?
We work on flexibility, different ways of achieving that flexibility. Work on the speed of the kicking techniques, not to be powerful. I'm 165 pounds. How can I be powerful? But I can be quick. So I give you, who is larger than I am, maybe to walk into something. If you walk into it, you do all the work. So we work on flexibility, the speed of the movements, move within those kicking techniques, the agility, the balance, the movement, where you can change different angles with those kicking techniques. The speed of the kick, the agility of the kicking techniques, different combinations involved, different boxing techniques involved in the kicking techniques, the kickboxing aspect of it, endurance.
I want to end this because I received something like 150 mails. They said, Carlos, you don't finish the interview until you get Bill Wallace kicking you, and I want to ask you to show you how good. Don't break my face, please.
If I had my uniform on, we'd have done it. But I'll get him in Brazil.
Oh my!
I'll get him in Brazil.
I know. So, what the last words for the Brazilian audience?
I would love to come to Brazil to work out with you, to train with you, see some of the beautiful sights, and I want to go up the Amazon.
You heard the man. You heard the man. So thank you for your fans, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you guys. Oh, beautiful! I hope you enjoy, and I hope you see Bill there in Brazil, because you're going to fight to bring him. Thank you.